Hello, survivors of Distortion Survivor World's End. First of all, I want to congratulate you all on making top 20 of the Earth. You are the last survivors of the world, and Brett needs the code. I will send Brett the code.
I don't understand what these other things are. Oh my God, that's what I was asking my young children.
I ignored the noise in the background. But anyways, yes, welcome to the end of the world. So I'm going to start with the rules, pretty basic org rules if you've played an org before. Number one, please be respectful to all players and production. If there's any issues, please let production know and we will handle the situation. In cases where there are any linger of racism, homophobia, sexism, transphobia, etc., you will be removed from the game. If we hear about the situation, though cases like that are not by a case by case, you will be removed if there are anything upon those lines. But any other situation, we will go case by case. And yeah. And then number two, no cross tribe communication. Obviously, this is a survivor org. If someone is not on your tribe, please do not talk to them about the game. If someone is trying to communicate with you and they are not on your tribe, please stop the conversation, come to prod, and we will handle it. Number three, kind of like number two, do not talk about anything game related to the players who are out of the game. Once they are voted out, there is no game information to leave your mouth to their ears. This does not matter if they're in the jury, if they're not in the jury, if they were first boot, if they were second place and you were first. You cannot talk about anything game related to the players who are out of the game until the game is completely finished. Okay. Number four, no sharing challenge results with your tribe. If you're in a tribe competition and it is semi-live and you're competing by yourself, please do not share your results with your tribe. The only time this would be applicable is if us production tells you are allowed to share it. This goes the same with individual immunity semi-live challenges. If you are competing in a semi-live competition and we say, please do not share your score with anyone, and you do share your score, that will result to a strike. And multiple strikes will lead to you being striked out of the game. So next up is about chats. Okay. So when it comes to a chat that consists of 3 or more players, you are required to add production to all chats. That is me, Grace, Billy, and Jesse. If you have a chat of 3 or more people, please add us to it. We do not require one-on-ones here in Distortion, but we do highly recommend that you do. It is nice to see your conversations that you have with other players. But we understand that some people are just not comfortable with one-on-ones, and we get that. So kind of like one-on-ones, we don't require confessionals, but we strongly encourage you to do them. It gives us insight on your game. You can either type it out in your prod chat, record a video, or you could do a live confessional with production. If you don't know what a live confessional is, just message us like, hey, I want to do a live confessional. We'll ask the VL, be like, hey, VL, like, you have any questions for blah, 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 and they'll ask questions. We'll also have questions for you. VLDRs are also an option. If you do not know what a VLDR is, it's just you type VLDR and then the message you want to send, and we'll send that message to the VL so that they can get some insight on your game at the same time as maybe getting a good laugh out of it, If you cannot make a tribal, please submit a vote before tribal starts. You can also request breakout rooms to talk to someone after questions, but let us know if you want to make one. Don't just assume that breakout rooms are going to be made. If you do not vote, that will result to a strike. Scheduling. So for all tribals and some challenges, mostly live challenges, we will be sending out a poll to vote on which time works best. Tribals are not required to go to. So whatever the majority picks is where the tribal happens. As for challenges, if there's a majority and someone seriously cannot make it, or if multiple people cannot make it, we will try to work around with everybody. So like if a live challenge is just not working, we will find a way to make it a semi-live. Um, and then I know some of you guys are asking in your prod chats already. So for prod chat guests, we are only allowing each person to have one prod chat guest as a part of their prod chat. If you want to add someone, you have to get permission from prod before adding them. And if someone is in one prod chat, they cannot be in another. Okay, thumbs up if you understand the rules so far. We're having fun. And number 10, just have fun. This is Distortion. The theme of this season is World's End, and we are hoping that you guys are going to have lots of fun this season. If you guys have any other questions, now you can ask it. Repeat the thing about prod chats. So prod chats, we allow prod chat guests, and basically what that means is that you're allowed to have one person from, they're not playing the game, they're just there to support you and to just, give you some advice, show you some support, just being there to kind of just like support you, and they can't be in the game and you're only allowed one. So any other questions? Okay, awesome. Then we will move on. Okay, I hope that you guys have your listening ears on because I'm about to announce the tribe divisions. So I will make the chats after, but for the people who are here, just keep an ear out on who's on your tribe. So we will start with the Sichuan tribe. Now, all the tribes this season are named after natural disasters that have happened in the world. So the Sichuan tribe consists of Cam, Karen, Matt, RJ, and Wesley. So to repeat that, Sichuan, Cam, Cameron, Matt, RJ, Wesley. Okay, next tribe, Tambora tribe. It consists of Ariel, Hearn, Jada, Mikey, and Tanner. Just to repeat, Tambora, Ariel, Hearn, Jada, Mikey, Tanner. Galveston tribe consists of Brett, Glow, Keaton, Kevin, Sean. Just to repeat, Brett, Glow, Keaton, Kevin, Sean. And the last but not least, Haskaron consists of Brian, Ian, Jacob, Lake, Vanessa. Just to repeat, Brian, Ian, Jacob, Lake, Vanessa. These chats will be made when this call is over. And starting now, no cross tribe communicating. These are your tribes. So you can only talk to the 4 other people who are on your tribe with you. Okay. Thumbs up if you understand so far. Okay, perfect. Now we're going to get into twist. Now, last season, the twist was that there was not a twist. But we all said in your interview that we asked if you were ready for the chaos, and we decided that no twist or no fun. So we have 2 twists for you. I'm just going to tell you the name, and the context of the twist will be announced at the end of this first round. So the first twist is called the Twister Twist, and the second twist is called the Lightning Twist. So with that, I hope that you guys sit on that, and I hope it makes you as paranoid as possible because you guys won't know what it is until the end of the first round. So right now you just have names. And last but not least, your challenge. I will just tell you the name of it, and we will be sending out a document tonight about it. I will let you know that it'll be due Sunday at 10 p.m. and it is not the music video challenge. Okay, so with that, yes, the twists are called Twister, the Twister Twist, and the Lightning Twist. This challenge is just called Letters from the Past. So with that, we will send you a document with the explanation in a little bit, But for now, if anyone has any other questions, now I'll answer them. If no one has any other questions, then I'll stop the recording and I will add you guys to your prod chats as soon as possible. And if you have any other questions that you just didn't feel comfortable sharing on the Zoom, your prod chats are open. But for now, night zero has the game has officially started. Good luck to the 20 people who are competing.